What is up, YouTube? Big Mr. Egoting here, coming at you with a sniper gameplay from the player, Mr. Egoting. But on a serious note, what is up, YouTube? It is Mr. Egoting. That is my parody on Hex's, Optic Hex, his intro, because I think it's like really old and outdated. But hopefully he won't get mad at me because me and him sniping pub matches and he's on my GB team, so hopefully that'll be good. But I'm also recording my voice on my Turtle Beaches today, so hopefully it sounds a lot better. I finally figured out how to like configure everything together. And the story I'm gonna tell today, I don't know, should I call this like story time with Ewok? That was one of my old Drastic members, his suggestion to call it that. If that's kind of a cool title, but whatever. I'm gonna talk about this one of the worst hotels in North America. I'll pretty much like call it that. So I go on trips like every once in a while. So I've been in a lot of hotels. This was by far the worst hotel ever. And like I said, one of the worst hotels in USA. I'm not even kidding. Those are like the facts. I've looked at reviews and stuff. But before I get into the story, I'm going to say the reviews about this. All right. So I go on this website, tripadvisor.com, right? I didn't even go on the website. I Google search Hotel Carter. And the reviews on it are 1,000 out of 1,000 reviews, 654 people put it at terrible. That's 1 star. Out of total, it was 2 out of 5 stars. So I'm looking at some of these reviews, and after I had stayed there, I had seen a lot of the reviews, and I agreed with them. But there was one review that was like, if you're looking for just a nice place to stay at, like you're not looking for a fancy like sit down like in breakfast kind of thing, bed and breakfast, like it's really nice, don't go there. But if you're looking just for a place to sleep and you're gonna like, as I fell in this part of the wrestler, as you're just gonna be like out in New York City all day, just do that, just go there. But yeah, 2 out of 5 stars. A lot of the quotes were like, sleep in the subways, the bathtubs are really like black dirty stuff in the bathtubs, and just a lot of like disgusting things going on in it. Like one of the rooms I had, it didn't have a doorknob on it. Actually, the first room we went in, the beds were like, they're both queen size beds, and the room was probably about the size of my room, and my room's the biggest in my house, but it's not near as big as a hotel room. And so the beds were really close together, and I'm sharing this thing with my sister and my mom, so obviously I don't want to be that close to them. I don't want to be that close to them at home in general. And look at this painkiller, like 4, how many hit markers? 3 or 4, and then I die. Who did I even die by? Oh, I died by a sniper. It looked like, oh, that guy was right next to me. That's why my Harrier was shooting him. This place is disgusting. Like the doorknob, yeah, I don't want to be close to my mom and sister, especially when we're on vacation. And the TV didn't work. Now, I don't really have cable at my house, so I expect to have cable when I go out. And as poor as that sounds, like you should, my family's like really legit on saving money, like not crazy, like clipping coupons and crap like that. But I seriously just got high-speed internet like 3 years ago. Like no joke, I had dial-up internet, and I was like a hipster when that shit was like, no one used dial-up, and I was still using dial-up, and I was just like pretty much the hippest kid at my school. But yeah, so the place is called Hotel Carter. It's about a block away from Times Square. That's why it gets so much business, and I don't know why they remodel it. I mean, it's only they only charge you $100 a night. That might be the reason why they don't remodel it, because they charge so cheap. And if you like you'll go like 4 blocks down from Times Square. The hotel rooms will be $420 a night. $420, throw it up. But yeah, Hotel Carter's a block away. It's $100, really cheap, really nice. You'd think that, right? Like the outside of it looks pretty nice. It's really kind of like an old, not even, why would I want to say Motown? It's just like an old kind of like place, like brick walls and stuff. It looks pretty like, just like old, and like, I don't know. If you see like an old building, you're going to think it like kind of looks beautiful, no homo. But yeah, we go in there, and like the hotel lobby is just like horrible. Like big black dudes are like the doorman, and straight off the bat, this is bad. They charge you like $10 for an hour of Wi-Fi, like for a laptop, and then like $5 on their like fucking Windows 98 desktop computers with like 10-inch window screens. It's like so bad. And so yeah, we go up to our room. In the first room, the TV didn't work, so I'm like, I want cable, obviously. So my mom's gonna call down there and try to get cable. And the person they send up to fix it is the doorman. Like, how was this guy gonna fix this TV for me? Pretty much all he did was move around the antenna. Obviously, that didn't work. So we get moved to a better room with air quotes. All the rooms were pretty bad. So we get there, and that one's better. Like, you can see the view of the street. And yeah, so then that night we went to bed, and my mom had brought snacks, and she had put, we didn't have like a mini fridge. I mean, this is Hotel Carter, come on. So she put them in like the drawer, and apparently she left the window open to get the nice New York City cigarette smoke, Starbucks, and like dead rat smell like going into our window. So we wake up the next morning, and I'm like, man, I'm gonna get some snacks. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to snack up on some peanuts. So I open them up, and there's like nibble marks in it. Can you believe that? Like rats had supposedly like crawled in the window. I don't know, living in the walls. Voice crack. And they come in, they like nibble on it. I'm like, are you serious, bro? And like we couldn't even leave that hotel because we were low key on a budget. But yeah, it was $100. And yeah, so we get that. Oh wait, did I even say? Oh yeah, it was like on the ranked like number 5 on worst hotels in America. Just throwing that out there because I forgot to say it. Unless I did, I totally forgot. But then like a week or two after I was there, I knew they had bed bugs, but I didn't really think I'd have an outbreak. Apparently, I had like outbreak chickenpox, which means like, as I stretch, hold on. Like you've already had chickenpox before, but it's pretty much self-explanatory. Outbreak chickenpox, you've already had them, but you get them again. And I don't know if the bed bugs gave them to me or what. I assume it was the bed bugs. But yeah, and also another, I guess you could say this is one of the worst things about it. Excuse me. In the hotel lobby, you know when like doors, there's like a little crease between doors, like you can look. And so, and I was like 15 or 16 on this trip. So I'm pretty curious. I mean, I'd be curious now anyways. I don't know why I'd even say my age. But I look through the thing, and it's like 2 doors. This is in the lobby, like they're closed. And I see flashing lights and like techno disco music. So I don't know what it is, and I tell my sister to look, and we kind of like come to the agreement that this place is like a strip club, like the little auditorium place or whatever they used to have, was had like turned into like a strip club. It was probably like some Russian dude running the place. So we never came to like we weren't 100% sure it was a strip club, but we just knew flashing lights and like techno dance music. But we were pretty like I'm pretty sure like I saw a pole in there, so I was pretty like set on a strip club. And also, I like space out on commentaries. Somehow I don't know how people do this, but yeah, this was a long commentary. Oh, I was gonna say like, so what is worse? New York City cigarette smoke. I don't smoke cigarettes. Starbucks, hate Starbucks. Tourists, hate tourists. Australian tourists. Cut it. Cut the line. Australian tourists. Nope, not gonna happen. No way, Jose. Dude, I hate when tourists come to California when they expect like beautiful weather and then like it rains. That's when I love it. Like I don't know why, but like I hate tourists. Like they'll bring shorts and then it'll just rain like for 3 days and then they'll get like all mad. So I've gone from like talking about this hotel to like a tourist rant. Whatever. This is coming to an end. But if you guys liked it, I really hope you actually. Let me get this off. I was watching one of my commentaries the other day, Modern Warfare 2. It doesn't really work on Black Ops because Black Ops graphics kind of suck. But on Modern Warfare 2, if you click the 720p button, it actually makes it look a little clearer. I'm not trying to like make money, or I don't even know why people tell people to click that. But it actually like makes it look like a lot better quality. So if you want to click that, just go ahead and click that. It helps me apparently, and it helps your eyes. So I'll go ahead and click the 720p button. Thanks guys for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe. Hopefully I end this right now. Peace.